My ex-wife cheated with 20-something-years-old guy when she was in her 40s. She met him on flight returning home after visiting her parents. They were seated next to each other, chatted and exchanged the numbers. Apparently their parents belonged to same social circle, so that was connection. He was fresh graduate from our hometown headed for internship into the city where we lived. I met him at airport while picking up my wife. She said he was fine young man and it would be nice from us to help him not feeling alone in big city. So we did. We were inviting him for a lunch or dinner over the weekends, taking him to beach with us and kids. Occasionally wife went out shopping with him or to watch movie I did not like. Few times she took him to party at some of her friends' place. I stayed home with kids and was genuinely grateful that I did not have to waste my time with people I did not like. He appeared to be withdrawn, not really talking too much. I did not think anything of it. Little that I knew they were fucking all that time every opportunity they had. 6 months have passed, his internship was over and he went back where he has come from. I thought I would never hear from him again. What I did not know was they stayed in touch. Young guy has caught feelings and was living illusion that somehow his time will come to be with my wife again. Few years have passed. We divorced for reasons other than cheating. If you ever lived with narcissist then you'd know why. I was not even aware of her cheating at the time. After divorce, thanks to friends, I found out the extent of it. She was master manipulator and was covering her steps well while I was naive beyond belief. I believed every word she said. The rare mistake she made, if it was mistake, was bragging to her girlfriends about benefits of having 20 years younger, toy boy. One of them told me the whole story and that is how I got to know about it. Once we divorced, guy had intensified his pursuit of my wife, probably thinking that his chance is on. She must have rejected him and as revenge he sent mail with her nudes, no text, just nudes. Some of them were taken in our bedroom, some in our living room and some in what I assume was his place. Some were nudes where she was obviously posing for him and some were hardcore from his POV. I did not reply to that mail, neither I mentioned it to my wife with whom I remained in contact because of kids. That was not the only time she cheated. Friends made sure to make me aware of her other adventures. Many of them knew about her hobby for years but kept quiet. By that time I was over her and did not really care about her escapades. Fact that she was sleeping with others behind my back has become irrelevant. What was hurting was realization that I believed I had a partner, best friend for life, and was totally unaware of reality. That feeling was humiliating. It also made me angry, more about myself than her. Could not believe how naive I was and how many obvious red flags and weak lies I missed or ignored. For years I was working day and night doing whatever needed to be done to provide for my stay-at-home wife and kids the best I could, and reward was betrayal by one I trusted the most. Anyway, that was a while ago. It took many years to clean up financial mess. Divorce is. Things like that is impossible to forget or forgive, at least for me. Never really healed emotionally but learned how to live with it. The experience has changed me, and to be honest I like my new self more than person I was. I am lot stronger now. Kids have grown up and turned fine. They stayed close to me but not to their mother. I have remained single, could not trust to any women ever again. Friends still make sure that I am briefed about my ex-wife's current adventures. They will never know how much I don't care. It must be satisfying for them to show off their success and happiness with their own family life. They help me to understand who my friends really are. Wife continued with her ways. Having one primary partner and sleeping around. Probably her partners knew and are okay with it. The young guy went to another city with work. I was told they do get together whenever he's in town. Then there was a talk about her being part of threesomes, then that she's bi. Turned out she's not only narcissist but nympho too. The latest I heard, not from her but her friend, that she was diagnosed with BPD.